So for a good long while now, I've wanted to make a Game of Thrones thing, and I really haven't gotten around to it. And then the season ended, and it was so awesome. And now here we are. So Silent here, Game of Thrones season 7 and season 8 predictions. Now, what we're really looking at, and of course, spoilers out the fucking ass. Okay, I don't give a shit. I will say every spoiler. I'm not soft spoiling this. Okay, if you haven't seen all the way through this season finale, get the fuck out, because I will ruin everything in your life for you. So with that done, let's move on, and we're gonna recap a little bit. We're talking a little bit about it. First of all, how fucking awesome is Lyanna fucking Mormont, dude? And if you're remembering, Mormont, where the fuck am I hearing that from? The little wolf, Lyanna Mormont, is related to Jorah Mormont, the bear. You know, the fucking Captain Friendzone. Okay, they are related to each other. And my fucking god, how awesome is she? Like, did not expect. Okay, it's not in the books yet, so did not expect her to be there. She's fucking badass. She's awesome. I'm pretty sure the internet just like orgasmed all over the fact that she even exists and how awesome she is, and they're just totally in love with her now. J Law, look out! There's a new awesome female on the brow. How awesome is it that Jon Snow, King of North, sitting there with Sansa, Littlefinger sitting in the back of the room, like being all fucking coy. By the way, you're welcome for Sansa's beautiful face to watch as my ugly voice plays over this. How awesome was Daenerys with all her fucking ships? You know, fucking awesome. With the three-headed dragon painted onto a bunch of the sails. Some of them not, but most of them are. Pretty fucking badass. Arya, just savage. Fucking savage. Straight up baked Walder Frey's kids into a fucking pie. By the way, how shitty were those sons, dude? So fucking shitty. And like just shitty as like leaders and stuff. Like not like, oh my god, they deserve to die, but they were probably more. I mean, they helped, but they helped to kill her brother and mother, but they weren't as bad as Walder Frey. But anyway, they got fucking killed, baked into a fucking pie, fed to his own fucking kids, and then fucking gutted, dude. Fuck that dude. Walder Frey was a cunt, and how awesome was it that Jaime finally took off the diplomacy face, took off the fake smile, and just told Walder Frey before he died that you're just a fucking piece of shit, right? And this is Jaime just basically he's done with Cersei. Cersei has gotten all three of her kids killed. Besides Joffrey, he got himself killed. Fuck that dude. God is fucking sent his daughter off. Sent her daughter off. Got her killed because just being a stupid bitch didn't call her daughter back after Joffrey died. Why the fuck would you do that? Tommen, right? She just killed everybody, including Marjorie, and got him to kill himself because she did not even think, Tommen's in love with Marjorie, might want to save her. Like, only could think about herself, right? So he comes back and he's like, what the fuck is going on? Why is the Red Keep exploded? What the fuck? And then he sees Cersei being crowned. And I think a real small detail to point out that's really key. She's not being crowned Cersei Baratheon. She's being crowned Cersei Lannister. So this is a big fucking middle finger to all sorts of lineage, right? And all sorts of heir kind of methods that you normally would have from medieval era, right? None of the kids were fucking Baratheons. They were all fucking purebred Lannisters. And now she's just like, fuck you. I'm the queen. I'm taking control because I fucking took out everyone that could oppose me. And she is going to definitely be the new villain. And she's been the villain for quite a long time. But, right, she was also a villain. She's been a villain from the beginning. But when Joffrey was worse, right? Like, Joffrey was worse. So it was kind of like, well, Cersei's bad. She's a bitch. But, man, fuck Joffrey, or fuck Ramsay, or whoever it really was at the time was just, God, they're evil as shit. So, she's kind of flown under the radar, I think, for most people's hate, but she's definitely the villain now of the whole series. I think she is the villain of the whole series, but she's definitely in the limelight now. And dude, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped for what's coming. Sam is going to have who had a book orgasm in the show, and he's gonna probably find Dragon Glass or whatever, some fucking secrets, wildfire secrets, to take out the wildlings. So he's gonna do something fucking savage. Dude, how awesome is Sam, dude? You love that dude. Arya was being a badass episode. I'm so hyped for Arya. She's my fucking favorite. Besides Peter Baelish, who's dude, Peter Baelish, like, he's a dick, but he's awesome and he's obsessive as fuck. But you got to admit, Peter Baelish is a fucking badass. Yeah, some pretty crazy shit. There was some weird like teleporting bullshit with the Varys, just like boop 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 teleporting. But I think that was them trying to show that time happens is time is moving faster. They're trying to speed up the plot real fast because the books are slow as fuck. So not sure about that. Not sure about teleporting shit. But we'll see. So moving on now to season 7 and 8 predictions, starting with Daenerys. Now, I've kind of thought long and hard about it, and at first I kind of thought Daenerys was going to go up north, but now I'm pretty certain she's just going to go straight for the Lannisters, to just take the fucking throne. Like, that's her fucking goal, right? She doesn't know anything with the White Walkers. She doesn't know anything about Jon Snow's lineage. Just, she wants power. And she wants to take back what she feels is rightfully hers. And rightfully her family's. And she's gonna get stopped by something. She's gonna get slowed down by something. Cersei's gonna die at the end of season 7 here. As the White Walkers truly become, like, the forefront of villains here. Not quite sure what's gonna slow them down. Maybe Toxin Dorne, or maybe just moving the horses or time, whatever the fuck. I don't know what they're gonna show. Maybe they'll slow down time, speed it up here and slow down there in order to get her kind of the timing right. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. But there's only 7 episodes or 6 episodes. There's supposed to be like either 13 or 14 episodes, but they're gonna be longer, like an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 10 minutes of episodes. So we're not really losing too much actual screen time. I don't think we're losing any, actually. Maybe I think it's of an hour and 15, it'll be like exactly the same screen time essentially. They're probably doing that just because it makes the writing better, and it makes the climaxes of individual episodes and the themes better. But it'll probably take till like episode 4 for her to actually get to Cersei, and I assume they're just gonna siege it out. And then Cersei, of course, is gonna go full Mad King, or Mad Queen, or whatever. She's gonna do. We saw the beginning of it, right, where she blows up the Red Keep with the wildfire. Which, how could I fucking forget that? Tommen killed himself. That scene, right? We're gonna backtrack. That scene with Tommen, like, totally took me by surprise. Like, it was so chill. Like, he wasn't like da 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 da. Like, nothing. There was the music. It was just nothing. And the dude's like, oh, I'm so sorry about this horrible accident that's happened. And Tommen clearly knows this was not an accident because fucking Frankenstein stops him from meeting over there for the trial, and B, because he knows his mom fucking did this. His mom's a fucking savage. So he just goes like, yeah, and then looks at the window, thinks about it for a second, just calmly, super fucking calmly, puts his crown down, and then you see him like walk off camera, and then he comes back on camera and just steps up and just fucking free falls, like, just no, straight up. There's no, like, he doesn't hesitate, he doesn't like sit there for like 10 minutes and just like think about it. He just fucking gets up there, free fall. Just like, it's fucking, did not expect that to come at all. When he like put his crown down, I was like, oh shit, something's gonna happen. And when he did, it was pretty savage. But going back forward now, Jaime's gonna kill Cersei. It's pretty much guaranteed. If you look at thematic events, basically Joffrey got Joffrey killed, but Cersei got daughter killed. Cersei got Jaime's arm chopped off. Cersei got got Tommen dead because she just has to. She doesn't even think like maybe my